The Sun. The Sun is far more than just a star in the sky. It is the blazing heart of our solar system, a colossal furnace that provides light, warmth, and life itself. Every sunrise signals a new beginning, and every sunset whispers of the eternal cycle of time. Yet few of us ever pause to consider the true nature of this glowing giant. What secrets lie hidden beneath its searing surface? How does it shape everything we know and rely upon? The Sun is a massive sphere composed primarily of hydrogen and helium gas, held together by its own immense gravity. At its core, nuclear fusion is continuously taking place. Hydrogen atoms are fused into helium under extreme pressure and temperature, releasing an almost unimaginable amount of energy. This energy radiates outward, traveling across the vacuum of space, crossing millions of kilometers to reach Earth, where it bathes our world in light and heat. Without it, Earth would be a frozen, lifeless rock drifting in eternal darkness, incapable of sustaining a single breath of life. Consider its scale. The Sun contains more than 99.8% of the total mass of the entire solar system. More than 1 million Earths could fit inside it, and there would still be space left over. The Sun's surface, known as the photosphere, burns at around 6,000 degrees Celsius, while its core reaches an astonishing 15 million degrees. No human invention could ever replicate the sheer magnitude of this power. But the Sun is not merely a calm, steady presence. It roils constantly, its surface boiling and churning with magnetic storms that erupt violently. Solar flares, colossal bursts of radiation, can shoot into space, hurling waves of charged particles toward Earth. When these particles strike our planet, they can disrupt satellites, interfere with communication systems, overload power grids, and even create breathtaking auroras that dance across the polar skies. The Sun is both life-giver and harbinger of chaos, reminding us how delicate the balance of life truly is. Ancient civilizations recognized the Sun's immense significance. It was worshipped as a god, revered as a force of creation and destruction, and honored as the eternal giver of life. The Egyptians called it Ra, the powerful sun god. The Mayans studied its movements with incredible precision, building complex calendars around its cycles. Even today, the Sun remains a symbol of hope, renewal, and unending energy. Its rise marks the beginning of every day, and its fall signals rest, reflection, and closure. Yet there is a truth that many forget: the Sun is not eternal. It exists on borrowed time, a finite lifespan stretching billions of years. Currently, the Sun is approximately 4.6 billion years old. Astronomers predict that it will endure for another 5 billion years before entering the final stages of its life. Eventually, the hydrogen in the Sun's core will run out. When that happens, the Sun will expand into a red giant, swelling to hundreds of times its current size. Mercury and Venus will be consumed first, and Earth may not survive this cataclysm. Our beautiful blue planet could be reduced to ashes under the weight of its dying star. But the end will not be sudden. After the red giant phase, the Sun will shed its outer layers into space, forming a glowing shell of gas known as a planetary nebula. What remains will be an incredibly dense, tiny core, a white dwarf. This fading ember will slowly cool over billions of years, ultimately becoming a black dwarf, a silent, dark remnant lost in the vast cosmos. The same Sun that once nurtured life will one day vanish, leaving only silence in its place. Despite this, humanity has long sought to harness the Sun's energy. Solar power already illuminates homes, powers industries, and provides a clean alternative to fossil fuels. Yet the ultimate ambition is nuclear fusion, the very process that fuels the Sun itself. If mastered, fusion would grant humanity access to almost limitless energy, transforming the course of civilization forever. So what does the Sun mean to us? Is it simply a massive star around which we orbit? Or is it a guardian of life, a silent witness to our history, and an inevitable force that will one day test the survival of our species? Every morning, the Sun rises without fail. We rarely stop to notice its brilliance, yet without it, life, as we know it, would cease to exist. No plants, no animals, no humans, no civilization. The Sun has shaped every aspect of our world, every rhythm of nature, and every heartbeat of life. Its light is constant, unwavering, and powerful, yet silent. It asks for no thanks, demands no recognition. Yet its presence is the foundation of all that lives. Through its quiet, steadfast glow, the sun seems to speak to us. I was your beginning, and one day, I will be your end.